We're backstage here at Mod Club. Marco V joining us tonight. Very different for Toronto, very much. There's been a lot of change in the area, and they're really loving the classic tracks. And you did a producer set tonight. So how did you enjoy tonight?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's great to play all my old music, and I played some new tracks as well. And it was great to see the crowd reaction on all the stuff.
Is this sort of typical for you nowadays? Wanting to hear a little more nostalgic or classic material, or do you want to hear you and your new material?
Well, in general, I play my new stuff everywhere, but now and then I drop an old tune. But it's not like tonight from a whole producer set. Sometimes, I think I do a few a year.
So what keeps you busy day to day?
Producing music, of course, is still the same. Pretty boring, actually, but for me, it's a great way of living.
And do you have some new material on the way?
I produced. There's a new track out now. It's called My Trip, and the next one is a collab with OB, and it's called Africa. That's out. Came out last Friday.
And where are you playing in the next little while?
Next week, when I come back home, then the next day I leave to Singapore with my son Thomas Newson, and we do back-to-back sets. We play on a cruise in Singapore, and then we're off to Japan to play in a club and a festival.
So we were chatting with Arnie earlier, and we talked about back in the day type thing. Oh, he heard me. Uh-oh.
Herpes? What? Marco, he doesn't have herpes, man. How dare you ask that question?
This has never happened before, but I'm joking because it really has. Are you as happy as you are now in the last little while for music, or do you enjoy the classics and when you just got started and move forward from there?
I'm not sure if I know what you mean, but I didn't change my music. I changed my music to whatever my taste is and what I liked. So I'm happy with the way my music is nowadays. But I think the trance scene is a bit not innovating enough at the moment, and I think that's because of the real trance lovers now. They don't want any changes. They want the trance keep the same as it is, and it was never like that back in the days. You know, the producers made just music they wanted to make and what they liked. And now you have to fit in a certain category and produce in that category or in this bar so much, this whatever. And then, it starts to sound all the same.
Well, I applaud the fact that you do not fit into that cookie-cutter material. So thank you so much. I appreciate it tonight. Today, your set was amazing, and it makes me feel a little younger than I am. So,
thank you, man. Hey, my name is Marco V. You're listening to Amplifier Radio Presents.